All right, hear this now. I have some case I want to deal with today, right? I'm going to carry, I think, 3 different things. One with Calamore, and the next one with Stout. That's the one from over, so them husband they were kill them wife. I think I talk about the one from Mandible. I'm going to show you, I'm going to detail out the case. But before I go to that, I have to talk to Horace Chang on this. Because that I go to, you know. But the man has said something in the paper, I think to the paper. But show me half, and people don't realize, me say to the paper this. Yeah, to the paper. A man here, February the 2nd, 2021. Horace Chang, me I talk directly to you now. You don't have no plan. You forget fired. You just leave your post right away. If you just the thought how you put in the paper, how we can sweep it under the carpet. You understand? Because the truth is, Uno a part of farm the crime monster will mash up Jamaica. Yeah? And this is not a joke thing. I'm going to show you where you use at me because we are talking about the woman that get gunned down. And you know what you send in the paper? Now go to your part. Yeah? Now go to in part right now. I'm going to show you where your contribution in a crime right there. What the world know about. And then you shouldn't even be a security minister. This bad. And this not damn nothing to do with no party or nothing. You should have be number one, you shouldn't even in no politics. If nobody call in an MP because you set some bad presidents over the decades. Yeah? Me can't look up to you. I mean I know enough more people them can't look up to you. Because them know your style. And then we drop in a portfolio when international bodies have you as a money launderer and crime producer. But you are run with security. That's why Jamaica gone so because we can't have a business, we can't put criminal on top to come run this. And by the way, you are infringed by people human rights. And say turn it in a law. Let me show you how me attack. I'm not ready for money yet. I can just start money right now. People, this don't make no sense. You have fight crime. Chang. The first thing you want to, yeah? The first thing you want to do, it must be intelligence driven. You understand? You have to work with the people them in the country for fight crime, anti-court crime. But through your crime boss, that's why you attack these things. So them come out with an article here today. Suspect church hitman under probe for other murders. Then when him attack, I'm going to read through that. Because you know, say we burn all hitman and them thing there. National Security Minister Horace Chang, who visit the murder scene, said the country need enhanced security measure to handle the ruthless killing roaming the island. According to Chang, murder figures since the start of 2001 have been just about trending with those for the comparative period last year. Up to last Friday, 101 person had been killed across the island, an increase of 6 for a similar period in 2020. With Jamaica having the highest homicide rate in the Latin America and the Caribbean, the security minister said serious consideration should be given legislatively to make the state of emergency a constitutional crime fighting tool. That means this little nasty man have no plan. Only want someone have plan for fight crime and you want to use state of emergency cancel people rights. You want to you definitely tell me if you turn the place in a police state. One man just come to your yard and take you out and do your kind of thing and do it. We know so the police force want clean up and we have so much criminal in the force too. And you want to cancel our rights and use a state of emergency. What we live in a? And not Jamaica we live. A man, you're crazy. You want to use army and force to and death, take with the people them rights. You should have just resigned for just even saying this and thinking of it. Legislative to make state of emergency constitutional crime fighting tool. That means when the Prime Minister has him have the tool and make us sleep with the window open and I never have no plan. But this hurt me. Because look on this. Let me show you why it hurt me so much, you know. Let me show you nothing now, you know. Let me just go to Lamania. Where am they? Let me just go to that cable here, you know. See? These are the same Horace Chang we are talking about now. So this has shown me about about some people now when the leaks did have them out. So now read from 26 leaks. In 2004, Robertson was named along with fellow JLP member Shane Robinson and Horace Chang as being involved with money laundering and organized crime by local sources, according to the DEA source. He was involved with Norris Namad, a drug kingpin awaiting deportation to the US. The source alleged that Robertson's father, Ishmael Robertson, was forced to hand over acres of land to settle his son drug debt to Namad. Now, if me go through the whole of these things where them have pan uno. You hear them kind of thing, oh, uno for be leader in a country. We have some job mafia and boss and all kind of things, and the man no have no plan. What for this man? You understand? Una money laundering and organized crime. And then organized crime. We have Stone Crusher gang with them kill out. Name call pan it and now would. You understand? Name call pan nothing. Other people talk to me. You should know in the seat. You should not know the intelligence and people have to tell you this and that when you did that in these kind of little things. Not for them when a party, nobody should even have vote for them. Jamaica people don't wake up, don't stop get barrel to you know. And I joke me, you show me if you have think on them thing, only if you stop get things overseas and I talk about the hunger and them things, people will stop one of them things, you know. Even if you have 2 months. If you make you wake up, because you not get it, it's like, we not kill them, still give it. Only if you stop, people will just stop and cut it off. We can have criminal around the country, and then you want to use a state of emergency, cancel people rights. Your freedom, it cancel it. Cancel it for your shot. That's why they must use it so long. Like when they use it 3 years and them thing there. In our country like Jamaica, for fight, alright. Let me show you something, people. Let me show you some man are some educated fools. Them say Saddam Hussein have weapon of mass destruction after 9/11. And Bush them want to go in, they go do what and what. And if you move that man, remember, you have different fields of badness in them place there. And them going and go move Saddam. They leave a vacuum, they leave a space. Where everybody are trying to fill them space there. See? So everybody are come from that side from ISIS and all kind of things because you can't drop the bomb and fire the amount of shot that still cannot win the war. Can't win the peace. Because you still have to come out of the plane and come down and go around the table and talk. So we know that. After experience, you can see that. If you want to lead country, you have to study international, you have to study them kind of thing, you have to study the whole of these things. Pan them level. You can't just sit down in a Jamaica and come up with some dirty idea to your head. When now work. If you did sit down and watch, you understand these kind of things, you don't know, so okay, to fight a crime monster, we need a truth and cancellation because people are killing people and then you have the family dispute and then you have this and that and that. See? Because you have revenge killing. We're spin off from the same politician. Them. Look how much there. Pay drugs and pay mix up. You still them in the house. Them in the pirate house. That's why I call them pirate house. Because when me read about them and say everything about them, the whole of them, me can't respect them. Me I tell you the truth, me I respect them. Them can't be a leader and you still have people. You know, that's why you see, it them divide and rule, you know. You can't put some food for come rule you. And some criminal for come put them over you. And them just say anything. And them do anything. And you run along with it because you feel say are the right thing you do because make we get down the crime. You can't use them big gun and run out and then use state of emergency and fight crime. It's intelligence driven. You fight crime and if you work with the citizens in the country. Because if you work with the citizens and don't make them afraid of you can't come in and just open this big blue and this big gun. Like you on the back of feet, them gun they use in a Vietnam war, them M16 there. Just look anywhere in a US, no care you see that one and police are come out by you. If you see them just run out, everybody are drive on in a jeep back with them big one man about 6 gun. Eh? You have things we can use and cut down crime, but you do, you have fight war, real war now. Well, look on an international scale, what them do, you have, you remember, you know, you have chains. You have to cut off the link of supplies. Right? So if them a fight ISIS and them money and get them bullet and them thing and everything, it'll come from over next part, maybe Iran and thing. Them have to do so before bomb all them thing. Take out a bridge, take out that because we've cut off the supply. And if them have the supply or you fire shot or you do this, we need to cut off them supply there. We need to beef up our water from our waters. See? And we need to clean up the dirty station them. We still sell the bullet and them thing that we need to give people deal with some people Where you know you can't read the shield and it's hard. Where police used to sell them bullet and them thing there. And get out them bad egg there. Out of the force, if you get a clean force, you get a clean Jamaica. Me not ask you. Me not asking you. Because them wouldn't have no partiality. You understand? It wouldn't be so corrupted and so politicized like right now. When one party when some man take over in a room and them a run things. Because in our JCF, a gang within gangs. Same like how you them dead build dance and gangs. Same thing them are doing in Jamaica. Same like how I said that Saddam Hussein, you moving because him using Ba'athist party. I remember, you know, him crush any uprising. So when them do that and move him from in this and say I could kill him, then you find out everybody just come in. It creates a space say, can a terrorist come in because them they afraid of Saddam. But they never plan for that. So it will cause the world more chaos. See? You got to cut Arafat of the same thing. Because them not plan for these things. Oh, just kill him. Get rid of him. You get rid of him. You get rid. Alright. In Jamaica, them create a lot of dance. Them give them work. Them create them. Them use the youth. Them create them. Forget vote and them thing there. Them in the drugs pushing and everything. Then them push the youth them on one side and use police kill them. With some of the police them are jogging still. Like when you see the one them go fly out and do in the 05 network. Then they can hear about them reach Atlanta. Then so fool. As police, you're so stupid. If everywhere locked down, mad and everything locked down, and at COVID time, we go up and say, yeah, do. You think people are going to pick up and easy for pick up? Me have to teach you all these things. Easy for pick up. That's why they mold them easy. See? So you go up and say, oh, I'm going to do a holiday. Now what? In our country, we're full of so much COVID and them things there. You can't go mad, you can't go sightseeing, you can't go no place locked down. But you know, come up in a peer space. You think people, you think in the US I eat that? You know, so stupid? Yeah? See? It have to be intelligence driven. You see me I say? And you have to work with the citizens of the country so you get to calm down the crime rate. You can. Nothing impossible. See? Nothing impossible. Yeah, me look at international affairs and sit down and study the whole of them things and study how them come back. Even Germany, even Nazi Germany with the one control the place. Them and for them allies. You understand? Yeah, what we call the axis of evil. But yet still Germany are the richest and the black. European black. It come back from the 40s. Jamaica is like Jamaica, a population are like in a Brooklyn. Or in a Toronto, the population. You understand? So no matter tell me say it can't come back. Oh, it don't be no. Stop that foolishness there. Enough more come back. Country come back from the brink and build up back and everything. See? Because it don't have the will because we have too much criminal where everybody know about and them go turn this and that you call them most honorable. Them not honorable. Them not honorable. Sources know about them. But people vote them in and then you put them one side and then them come and talk. You can't take them tell them, me not listen you, you're a criminal. Me just can't listen you. We have bright people, young people. Will leave university. You have other people. I mean, I'm not talking about university because you have some people, them leave university, but them not street smart and them not work with people neither. Them going to come with big speech and then big speech. Them going to go know things, theory. Them going to know theory, not practical. Theory. In theory, them can just come and get some big speech. And although some of them can't chat like the commissioner. 3 stooges and 1 and all kind of things and everything. No disrespect, but that's true. Kylie Moore and the other one. You see me I say, because we must say, I want a piece of paper so throw him off. And that's the commissioner. Because of nepotism and cronyism. When you take the country, don't have a crime plan, when you say we have a plan. You understand? And just say have a plan. And the plan is to make you sleep with them because him know how to get rid of crime. How? And people are follow you. You know, ask him, say, oh, give me a look around down. Because you could come tell me that, you know, me ask question, you know. And you tell me stupidness, man, I tell you, say, you know, say stupidness you thought though. Because me is a man, you just can't move me. Me a chat straight as is. Me not pretty you up, nothing. I mean, I make sure tell you know, when I can't poison me, because number one, me not yam certain food, I mean, I come out when the yard come yam. I mean, I beg on nothing. See? When I plan for me, remember my plan for the same, I be a gadget and thing, as I move on, I can't soon, from arc and afar. Me can't just go now ideas. You understand? And a joke me I make. So if you do some boom boom, me I soon. If you do some boom boom, I make sure record and everything. I may be broadcast on a live too. You understand? So you can send you this and you that. So me smarter than wanna feel. So when you come near me, as you come near me, sometimes when you don't even make sense when you chat to me, because when you never know if me, because me as a man, if you come near me, you don't even know. Me have gadget. But me not have to take up my phone and not for video you. Me a tell you from now. Me different. You understand? Me just work like a country by myself. See? Because me know the art I want to. I'm not criminal. And me chat straight. See? Uno destroy too much youth. That man are involved in the from Stone Crusher gang right. There is nowhere you can't be deputy prime minister. You should be a deputy prime minister. We know the world watch these things. And you run up and down and have one bag of chatting, you don't want sooner chatting, and then you want to come cancel people, human rights. Oh, if you talk about legislative, if you use state of emergency, we'll give the soldier them power, police power, for come and do anything. They tell them alone patrol and do all kind of things, and the police them come in your yard and do, you can't say nothing to them. Eh? And your idea for fighting crime, you just finish, destroy the world, come. You should have resigned for even say this. You understand? Because you're not supposed to have a crime plan. This a man who a commissioner, him don't even know A from Bullfoot. The man is a confused man. Him is a Google Gaga. Me just do it in a song, he's a Google Gaga. That way my talking don't make no sense to me. It's like, you know, baby just ready for talk and you Google Gaga. So you say, daddy, you're the daddy, but you know, you're the daddy. So I say, well, yes, baby, you're Google Gaga. Him. No disrespect, but a reality. When you go, people, when they start, when the commissioner make him live thing, them and thing, just pay him attention to him attack. One bag of mix up thing where don't make no sense and them thing they go, I don't know. You understand? Pay a boogie yaga thing, a Google Gaga. It's a Google Gaga. So when me see me attack, I step on my life, I have to show it because me I think if a Kylie does or more, the other one, a Three Stooges this, in a one or something. You understand? Can't no make no sense. The man that's get up no plan and say, me take care of my man them. Take care of what kind of man? You're talking the force? The money allocated to take care of them. You don't tell people all them foolishness. Say take care of them about doing what? Eh? The finance ministry allocate the money for go pay them and take care of one for take care of. You don't tell me like you have spend the money so you take care of them. Take care of what? And you never ever said we take care of the food, we take care of the man, my man them. Wrong me, but take care of what kind of man them? Eh? No woman or man knife force. You take care of the force? So that's why me never bother. But I want this mash up my head. Me have to come talk about some things and point out some things, you know. But say no, me have to just come and just blaze a fire. Chu Chang, you for resign. You are foolishness. People will tell you the truth. And you let go this man, he's a dead weight. And him alone, enough more than a dead weight. But him is a real dead weight. You understand? Him not have a clue what him do. And what him a say. Him just come out and film out, just blasting. Yes, still, number one, there is no way. Them man should have another job here. And nobody should even vote for them people here. But you see what happened to Jamaican? When you sit down and put in gangsters and criminal in this kind of thing and call them politicians. Me call them pirates. And let me tell you this. No, I call them a pirate and them nice because any man look good, you know. Because any man go out there so go mash up some ship and take out some gold and thing and carry like a port royal. You don't do that. You rob from Jamaica. From your own and then go you save it a foreign. And when you're sick, you fly out. So anyway, man, gonna better pirate than Uno. Uno the worst of the worst any pirate you can think of. From then till now. In that the pirate house. In a Henry Morgan house. See? A man should have resigned. We might talk of foolishness. There is no way you are going to put legislative for put state of emergency. That means you don't have a crime plan. What is a crime plan? Prime Minister, get a crime plan to the people then. Because this can't be a crime plan. See, Prime Minister Sirong said, but it's bigger than what. Because you make the crime monster. Both parties. You understand? Both parties. You use the people then, and then when you're done, you say, maybe take with a leader. Number one, if you have a man a lead in a Spanish town and you draw with him. Same like Saddam Hussein and thing. If you watch international affairs and know these things, you study. You know, say, okay, we know what we have to do. We have to reach the people then before we pull the money. Because if we pull the money, then you have the vacuum and leave. It will leave space. This will splinter up and turn all in a 10 different gang. The gun them out there, so it's not controlled by one man and one him lieutenant and them thing there. Them man they not take talk from them man, because them feast of the man, or a bigger man, them man and them man. So and then more people are dead and all kind of things and all kind of things. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring in some work, we have to try reach the people them, we have to try put in something, put in some infrastructure that people I'm gonna tell you this. Not for them man, yeah. When work a bus, you notice it cause problem. Why? Me hear some work a bus up in a Mountain View now, good with road man them and Jake's road man them out to kick off. Yeah, bus a work and 20 man over there so get work, but only 5 over here, so then it cause an argument. But that for sure is something, you know. And next thing, when they can't sit down and notice, people still, although they might have one badness, them still want to work. They must say, 10 man over there, so 20 man only 5 a week. So it cause an argument. So when they don't, if you use work agency and stop use a political thing. So I'm going to some ideas. You understand? I'm going to some ideas. And then when you give work, you have to balance the scale. You have to make sure you build up some apartments. Make sure, keep a meet with them first and say, listen, well, this can provide over 200 work, jobs. We have to come between on yourself. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4 different sections, 50 jobs can run out for each section. So we have to come within yourself and pick who are going to work, or if we not every 2 weeks, or what we're going to do. You understand? If a man that work for a month and then make a next man work, so do what I want to eat something. So I want to keep a meeting that them understand. But you can't just drop a thing and broke a site in a ghetto and just feel say, okay, when some man come for work. Remember, you know, they might come for work and you say, a 50 man over there, so about a 5 man over there, no more work there. Gunshot take a fire. But you know, the biggest thing out of that one, if you look on, them want to work. Them have them gun and them come for rob the site and take the things in a wait to pay one and a rob and a shoot and run you know. No, them want to do the work. So they say, okay, so if me give them work, that mean the gun is stop fire. So create employment for them. Yeah, me could give them some land book and farm up. Me could give them something because we see them like work. Me could start putting in some infrastructure. Me could start repair the infrastructure them the right way. So we give them a permanent job. The road have to repair. And them think that we can employ about instead of we are give a contract for billions or we are pocket. Them not doing that. So we road did a keep and a repair and everything while you get them out of the gun thing because some man glad when them a work and them see them for work. And you notice them if them not get work, them fire shot. So them bought them willing for work. And them think they have to look through, you cut the red tip and say, oh, so them willing for work and fight and even dead forget to work. And I like them not willing for work, them want to work. So they say, okay, so we have to put in something in a place because this can help cut down the crime. They're not smart. But this man come with a big piece of nastiness. In big piece of nastiness. When it tell you point blank here, so, and it tell you who and who, and it tell you about the whole of them, and you see when them involved in an organized crime, and you still, you are our national security minister, you're mad? Oh, me forget about Horace Honorable Chang? When me talk to man from Mobi and some people undercover, them I tell you say, oh, this man yeah, him wake up this, that and that and something. Them you have to talk with people who walk with you. Me talk to people who walk with you. From your activists. And hear what you do. See? Me can look up to you. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Enough people in your area. From now would I say you create the man say you for just go away. And Andrew will on your same way till you come down and chat food. Money laundering and organized crime. You're not supposed to in no portfolio none at all. That alone. You see what I do? You have the youth where him take the blame and him tell you exactly in about Bahamas and you still don't have him now him can't get a job for 20 years. Him just sit down there 20 years. Him want run a taxi have a car. Him couldn't go put the red plate because they say him have record. Want to do everything to stop the poor man, the massive. People want to open an eye. Yes, still you in a big position and job, but this is criminality. This ban you from holding any public office. This adapt you for a right in a any organ house. You're not supposed to own a public office. You're not supposed to run none. Especially an office like that where you get the whole intelligence when you do organized crime bad. You mad? It's like you put a gangster mobster for run we do organized crime and money laundering and you turn our and I come chat your bag of foolishness in paper today. Me have to burn you. Me not sweep them thing under the carpet. None ever try this. Jamaica turn upside down. You state of emergency of soldier. When a soldier not supposed to soldier, if right now if 80 attack we can't defend ourselves for a big America come defend we. 80. Then you could just say civilian them. Because I was soldier, my paper soldier. Paper soldier, I'm going to know for mash up our one people. You understand? If 80 civilian attack right now, we can't even defend ourselves. But you use soldier. We're supposed to protect our land. You know? Yeah? As a democracy. By your own people them. And you want to give them police powers to go around and do what they want to do. I remember, you know, enough corruption in the soldier force. And when you normalize them, that even make it worse. Eh? You want to cancel people right up. I man see you and say, yo, come out of that. Hey, you're going to jail right now. And you can't say nothing because state of emergency, you want to legislate it for use it, for turn it to a constitutional crime fighting tool. Use a piece of you for go away, you know. You for just resign out today. This is a serious thing. The man them don't have a crime plan. Can you imagine? State of emergency for a crime fighting tool. And you want to go in a parliament and pass but legislative for use that. Eh? And then you have some people, oh God man, them discover them head because them hungry right now. Don't have an account with even 10,000. Them don't have an account with even 100 US tonight. Let me just break it down. 100 US. Enough people in Jamaica. 100,000 of them don't have an account with 100 US. And you have to have enough more 100,000 don't have an account with 200 US. The equivalent. Do you understand? So some people don't have an account with 15 grand. And some don't have an account with 30 grand. Go check it, everything I drop me and make. And them thing they ever go check. I'm going to talk logics now. You can go check them. You understand? You don't need for no mathematician to come talk and chat on a bag of crap because I about one of them. When you just talk unforgivable, you definitely, you look some martial laws and all kind of things where you, when them tell you, say, oh, you're in a money laundering and organized crime and you shouldn't even be, say you are fight crime because you can't fight crime. You not create crime. I know you come like it up on good side and you're going and people are going up and down and up. We are paying you our money. Oh, me, number one, let me fight crime. I'm going to take a criminal and put in a position like this. None. None. And this is a goddamn shame. DA and everybody have this and me say it. And I like me come and criticize. I'm just put something on you. The whole world know about this. It dead there. It now move. The world know about the man that we talk about. And you hear what happen and them thing there. That's why US come build the biggest FBI office in Jamaica and Latin America. In Jamaica right now. Why you think so? Because the more the corruptedness in Jamaica, them could have built it anywhere else. Them come drop it right in our place. Because when them look on the amount of corruption and with UNO, we are politicians and some big guys, they know so okay. We see where them are blame, where them push it pan. Them push it pan them people about we say UNO are the real criminal. Them know. You understand? So this way it doesn't talk about this is a no-goer. This is a crap. Because you for fight crime intelligence driven and when you make space instead of when I try crush people, thought minds and dreams. When you ease up some things, free up the land them, make people go work at the youth, them want to work that them a fire gun for look work on site. So you use it as an opportunity to say, oh, that means they may kill, forget to work. If my boss at work, they want to work. No more, we have to create something that means have them at work, that means them unless gun, unless thing and all kind of thing. We have to give them the work. We have to create it, we could just build back in the inner city. Build it back. We could build back communities. We could start repair up the structures them and then give them work. You get less shooting. Me not ask you. You understand? Keep them willing for dead. Forget some work. Can't say it about some 50 man over there, so about over 10 over here. So then go inside to fight the work or go in and start. That's all. You don't know that. You don't make them come in and have some discussion. So 200 or 400 people. So ever 400 and have 4 different part of areas, 100 each, and have to work it among themselves. Keep some meeting when they say before you bust even the place. Make them know. Some man knows, oh, there's 100 from over here, you know. So, what and what? So you can't go judge the next man and say, feed 100, boom, bam, bam, and the next man and say, boom, bam, bam, because you know, say it's 100. So, you know, work it out within yourself. We don't go around as members of parliament and sit down and go talk to them. We don't go into the constituency and talk to the constituents. We don't need to do that. Keep meeting there. Our people don't need to surround these kind of people and talk to them. From the ifs and the buts and we fit that up and tie up and all kind of things. Them now work, you know. We don't fire them. Them kind of Henry Morgan house and a past lads who don't come talk to Uno and tell you know what them plan for do. Here Uno goes are Uno concern. That's why the country can't run and not running. Because after you vote for them and them giving 5 and 10 grand, them feel so okay. 4.5 years time I see them, so we can do anything we want for the country now. Lock them up, kill out them people, do everything. But when you look now, Uno, why are they real criminal? And they undermine. Uno sit down there, Uno take our land, where we know through UDC, Uno put on own there when you look, like where you see where Vazen want how much acre for little and nothing. For how much years? Remember, I have everything in my bill and bread and breakfast up there. Why? You don't already have work and everything. Leave that to somebody else. And you want to use the power where you have, where them give you, in soap and you. Say you are run this, you right for that. Can you imagine how much more of these things? Number one, no government, nobody in a government not supposed to have no authority each up run nothing like this. It first stop and cut off full speed. You understand? That's my life here. You understand? So this is stop and it for cut off. Them thing I call foolishness. You understand? Yeah, bless? Yeah. Bless? Alright, hold on. You understand? So this it will stop. You understand? This is stop because the one of this a foolishness. And a joke me I make. You understand? You ever call just call me and me just hear what you say. Carla? Bless? Hear the call there. Yeah? Them thing at time them for stop, man. Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Violence are people to Jamaica. So, you know,
But you can't talk up the color and make me hear you because I turn on, but I hear you less, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear you now. Yes or no?
I feel them bridging a benefit from the crime and violence in Jamaica, you know, my brother. So, them no want to stop, you know. So, my born 1988, my brother, and after that, the only thing I teach you in Jamaica is the crime rate on top. Them not provide no infrastructure to the youth. Them people come out of school and say, why they have a skill. Let me go make some money. The only thing them provide down there is to the youth. Them either go pop bag or turn cashier or work in the tourism industry. You're practically a slave.
Thank you.
So, how the country to run when the same politicians are puppets that is bought and paid for by the upper echelons of society to continuously tell them how they want the country run. So the people them continue supposed to be these puppets and know that they're not to the testament of the country.
True.
Because them already start and documents to when them retire, them not live in the country. Anybody can tell me where PJ and Portia people live?
No, me no know. I don't know.
Portia seems to me like it's in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. And PJ live upstairs.
Okay.
So after them done destroy the place, them move out, left it. You see me I say?
Okay. Yeah, man.
First man tell them, give birth a fool somebody responds to crime and violence, and not until Andrew Holness come and talk about their role in it, because crime and violence starts between Manly and Tiaga. That is what gives birth to crime and violence in Jamaica, and not until the politicians them come and talk about their role into creating the monster they have today. Nothing ever changed. They continuously use the dancehall as a method, as a teachpost to say, boy, the youth them I think much gun lyrics. What about the youth them not singing? So what about the youth them I think positive music?
Yo, but you see it's a scapegoat, you know. And that's why I say I don't follow them, because let me tell you this. From where I youth I grew up, I tell any man this. Cartoon one of the most violent thing you ever watch as a little youth. You have the Justice League and you have the Legion of Doom. Just watch any cartoon. You're fan ready. And run with a peer bomb and peer things. It just put in your head, and then them come with game where you alone and shoot down a billion things. Plane a drop bomb. It's a stimulator. Because them use stimulator and fly plane. Go drop bomb all in Iraq. And man June. You understand? So stimulator where you use, even when you have fly plane, you sit down and then use stimulator and show you for fly plane. So these games are like stimulators. It teach you things. And then you have the movies. So when them come and say boom bam bam, the world intertwine. If you forget rid of that, you'd have to get rid of the whole social media where the people them are used right now. It's more powerful than anything else. That's why the past president Twitter lack off him 80 million subscribers. The whole lack off him tweet. Where him have 80 million followers, 80.8 million followers. Because as them do some tweet, them see where him are doing, them say come here, so them come. And them are come to them thousands. See? So them see the power where social media can do. See? So you don't pick on something and try to make a scapegoat where you look. Andrew himself, in a 2000, me have something where him talk to I think at the stock exchange where him say in a 2000 him never have, him couldn't even buy $1,000 a share. But now you value more than 200 million. The pay where you get can't get that. See? And we get the start, that don't make no sense. You understand? It don't make no sense. And you value more than 150 million from before like 2016. In space of no time, boom, 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 boom. The whole of them are multi-millionaire. And people not see these things. Oh, he might do this, he might do that. Go look on them background and another them alone. You have enough police to where you can't keep close. Or no, say them mix up in a drug trafficking and all kind of things from long time too. Enough of the big man them like what you see. That's why you see US go build the biggest FBI office in Jamaica right now. So them do them use get out the masses, the smaller people, and blame them. You understand? I can fight this. Can you imagine now you have a man like Chang? When film name call up in an organized crime and thing, number one, him shouldn't even have that portfolio. Him should not. Him disqualified from that. Him shouldn't even have politics. You should have barred him. See? And well, I know, and you know you want to use state of emergency, put law, so use state of cancel your human rights. That's what they just come in. It are coming like it's a barbaric thing around, and man just kick off it. Hey, come out here. And you have to come out. Then I can't sit for 1 week and 2 weeks now, you know. He want to use it, go put in the law. You know, so that man is a sick man. So when your crime plan is about big gun, you know. You can't win crime, you can't win a peace with big gun. You have to sit around table and talk. And that's it, just a fact. You understand?
The corruption, Jamaica, yes. And it comes down to 100, I think 180 countries when it comes to corruption. Right?
In the Caribbean, we are number 5. We are number 5.
Right. So when you talk about Chan, all of them go hand in hand because what I know, last year, Paula Llewellyn was her time
to leave.
And what they did.
But he believe extend our time for 3 years. Why? She reached the leaving. You can tell me somebody else that they can't do no job because they want to let go real read. They need to do some work, so it's an indication. You understand? You see me I say?
It's corruption, my brother.
This is corruption, and the people them come out and tell them say, yo, our country can't run, so we don't give your country like to take it. The man them stay in the thing and the man them assign place. Them use UDC and sign and look for the place them where like some property and what have you and no tax to pay for and them sit and them own it. Them a take it. You understand? So them sit down and enrich themselves and the people them don't know because they make the people them hungry. The massacre, I remember them I want the big man to share up the loot, you know. I split up Jamaica, you know. Them not really there for no poor man, you know. The man say, if Andrew tell me, say, you, if Wayne Lord some say, hey, me come and do this, me show me say that me do. Andrew, you come and say, me have the solution for, me have to make on sleep with no window and door open, and me have to take down crime. What you do? a state of emergency. Oh, we are coming with a crime plan. Where's the crime plan? Oh, we just put in state of emergency just for a little time. For nearly 3 years. It has also. And see, let me tell you, so when you withdraw these things, it will come right back. You can't use them every metal that's for fight crime. Every anti-tactic, if you have a bully, come bully you. Remember, you can have him up. Anytime you get this off him, you can attack him back. If a man knock you when you're smart, so, like elephant, you know, don't put them. Because they remember things. So a man knock you when you're smart, so you go up and when him get old, you see him and you go crush him. Unless you have a good tender heart. Can you remind him? You didn't mash me, but me a little youth. Now me have the power, me can mash you up back. That's why I say revenge killing not stop. So we need that truth and cancellation. Crime, when you fight crime, you need to fight crime intelligence driven. You understand? You have to work with the citizens of each community. It's a must. Not every and the tactic and boy apart some big man, some elders. You understand? It's wrong.
Brother, watch this now. Over here, so over there.
Yeah.
They want them special, and they want them special, them lower them price. Right? Of the grabbing the people. When you check all the malls that is in Jamaica, it's not owned by the government, you know. It's owned by their friends.
Of course.
People not dead like them supposed to, you know, my brother. Them are going to business, you know. So them are going to create that. You see me, I say?
That again.
The problem with most Jamaicans is, most Jamaicans don't ask questions. You see me, I say, them keep them illiterate enough. When them people put out certain things in the beginning, they read it and say, all right, so them shoot a youth now. So them say, the youth a murderer. Oh, you know what the youth a murderer.
That is it. Because remember, you know, if the law say you're innocent until proven guilty, but them tell you say, I want him for eight different murder. Yeah, a killer, him for dead. Then say, want to change that attitude they want to have. Me question things. Because the police is not the judge, you know. Even not the jury, you know. It's like a bounty hunter then. So we imply them people here, you know, to keep the peace. And if you have a law of the land, say if you break the law, them capture you, them hold you, put a charge by you. That's why we have DPP. And then it go in the justice system now. You understand? So we want to say innocent until proven guilty. So we want because people can put things by you. So it not stop with them. They're not supposed to be judge, jury, execution and everything like that. It's wrong. Business is wrong. It will make more killing. You understand? It don't make no sense.
That's why they do it, because guess what? They create the dance, you know, they create the dance, and when the dance them to them dirty birds and send them police friend and kill them.
And when you kill a Dan, hold on now. So when you kill a Dan, you have a Dan, alright. You have a Dan for Tivoli, and you move him, boom. Then you find a bag of splinter that. All in a 20 different set of men now war with each other for supremacy. Because a man then not gonna make me know you, me not gonna make you come say you are the Dan now, because me and you walk and thing. Me not gonna know. Me I have some other youth over here, and then you have some other youth, and some other man that say, hey, we not take the talk from this. But that one man, if you move him, you have to put in something that can sustain, you know, what can keep the youth them from crime. Put in some skill centers, put in some things. Because you make a vacuum, you leave a space, a gap. For people full that space and void. You can't take out a man and then splinter up something or you fight it. If you want, well, you know, say one man them answer to. And them have lieutenant go down. You have a plan how you can move this and replace it with something good. But you can't just come move the boom. The gun them still there than them youth them and nothing at all and whatever what you do. You create a bigger monster. Them do it, them show them international affairs now. Them do it in Iraq when you move Saddam. And you say, what you do? You create ISIS and enough more group like that. But we kill that. But you still them couldn't run in a place where them there. Them couldn't run in a place because it's a man will keep everything on a level. They move Gaddafi are the same thing. When you move, you go on and say, go and move them barbaric man, then you create some other monsters where you even come down 50 times wickeder. So you have to replace it, you have to go around the table and talk. So by dropping bombs and them things, they still have to come down and come sit down here some reason for putting back a structure, a real government in place. Because if you not do that, the world ain't safe. Okay? It happens same way, but a smaller way. When you have gangs in Jamaica and you have man where politically aligned and them have much youth to look up on them. And them have feel much stable. Una for smart, una don't smart. So me know that's why, you know, me never talk them because I watch them long time and I want to talk them things that me not hear them, not them mention it. And when me talk now, you can hear them come and mention it in the commissioner, you know. Because I see them and talk and I tell them, I look on Kylie more and the other one there like a tree stooge, you know. The man don't know A from Bullfoot. No disrespect. But you see the chronism, you can't take the man, they go put him and say my commission. Make the man them come up in a rank. Go, you have somebody there, them do policing. This man never do policing. So you put him at the police. Why?
Because, you don't know what it is.
This is a fool. He might talk foolishness. The man, hear the man now, he's not destined to Jamaica. Yes, still, the man circle. He's not destined to Jamaica, but my friend here. Because him circle, when them say him circle for land. It's a control land in that. You understand? So him land, alright. I play not destined to Jamaica. And it land, control landing. Why a man have a so-called run, him that injure or him want help, and when they call him country, like when a plane drop, like when the foreigner them they drop near to Cuba, they saw what have you, them find them thing in the most in the water. Them a fly and them drop. So if you drop, and a man gonna run, because him not have nothing for them to run. Or the plane, it looks suspicious, but nothing never did it. Because them gone. I only can't tell you that I want a friend. So when I go, when I talk, it don't make no sense. It does not make no sense.
But I know that when it just come from is Mexico. But especially I two things you know Mexico is good for. Cartel, which is aligned with and
So hold on. So them not tell me from Mexico. It could have come from South America too and just pass over and then boat finish carry what them want to carry to Mexico. So we say it's a Mexican plane. But we don't know if it come from there at the time or it come from down in a you understand what I say? And then drop that so and then something pick up and then them finish to what them do. You understand what I say? So we don't know. So but anyway it come from I say it never destined to Jamaica. Why the man them that run and hide them? Why them not here and then who they know them for them run and hide or them have money or them have wow. Yo, you know nobody bring that to me, you know, because we not take off eat that, you know. Because that is a no-show. Eh?
Why don't take so long to people come out and even say something?
Because they have nothing to say. Them have to them feet now. What me tell them things are 9 day one day. And me I give them trouble, you know. Because when me see me I come chat. And me bond them. And you see two of them can't offend me. Me know them might have sit down and I say, you see him? Yeah, you see me see uno too. You think, hey, them me not put them in now. Because them sit down for much decades and watch them destroy the country. Somebody have to tell them the truth.
Yeah.
And then choose everybody upon them radio and them think for it to talk to them because they want to bully you, you know. I want to use some things and get you out. Christine, you used to talk, see there, then lock up her husband and for the talk go, them catch her body, then burn it. Baba told they attack when you look them lick him off, them take him off a radio, you used to ball out and think, I used to step on radio with him more 1 or 2 times. You understand? You see? Them try to take off him. Anybody who rise against them try to destroy. You see?
Yeah,
But me are one of the different species. Yeah, man. You see me, I say, but you have to talk the truth to them. And we have to wise up with people. We have to start wise up with people to make them start make some different decision. You know them kind of gangs and gun and them. You're not supposed to run without a vote for you. You disqualified. You can't be no MP. And then when you look through both sides, when you look at it, you know, when you look at how much of them term minister now, but look at them background just like a few years ago. Just look what them do. They mix up with every kind of top down and everything. And you see it come in that paper, everything. Man, they beside all people now, when you look them a MP, or them a member of parliament, and them a minister. Come on now. Eh? And then you fight crime. Crime. Backside. When you get real. Get real. You understand? Me born right through everything. Get real. A man has to resign though. Chang, you for resign. Don't you just think of use state of emergency as crime plan and pass it in a house. In the private house. This man, he want our human rights. He want to step up and trample upon. So that come out as police. That don't make no sense. I better just shut down the camp and turn the man in a police then.
For sure,
Eh?
all them are working out. For sure, all them are working out. 2 weeks ago, I read an article that state that doing special zone of operation They want to pass a law where anybody refuse a search, charge them $1 million.
All right, me see it too. Me see it. So, all right, people, you see the plan? You know some man don't have 30 grand in their bank account, but you want that mean a prison, I said him. 1 million, me if you refuse, you want to search me in a special zone operation, the same kind of thing like state of emergency. And then me refuse to say you can't search me and you have to charge me $1 million. And the police, I tell the government to do that too, you know. You know, the police state, they want to turn the thing, you know.
Yeah.
The man, them want line them pocket, that mean, if him search and you refuse him, I'll say, yo, me write you a ticket $1 million, so you have now come up with a 200,000, you know. And me I'm going to get a fat ticket because you refuse me, you know. That mean them I tell you, they are force them and force and things, that's not in a country. This a country a buckle down, but one of the idiots, you see. You understand? Idiot ideas. One of the criminal ideas, a criminal around the country. Criminal. You can't trample people human rights. Me a human rights activist. You can't trample people human rights. Me not no man. Let me tell you this. You see your house, your yard. And there so are you little quarters when a man not supposed to come trample upon it, you know. And it tell you, the Lord tell you. And your vehicle too. Your vehicle. So a man just when come search a thing and just say me suspect you because you look at me and like how you look. All like the man them I use now going to people yard. Can you imagine, man?
But the crazy part about it is them know that the law that them are trying to implement is only oppressed the poor because the rich get away and also.
But they can't let them implement this before hold them accountable, feed them for go to prison for these things, even think about it. So we have to move these people, put in some other people, and then we have to try them treason. So some of them fair try for treason, you know. Yeah, man, and human rights violation and them things, man. Some of them people have to try for a lot of things, them people here. Them sell out them own country, you know. Them, you know. Sell out them own countrymen, you know. Yeah, man, some of them have some big charge to reach them, man. You understand? No, man. Me not believe in another, you know, we have people like me, you know, we have pressure, and we have enough around 3 million people living in the diaspora, you know. And yeah, people have sense in the foolishness, you know. So hear this now. If them don't want hear what we do now, you cripple the economy because them are depend on who are coming, you know. The government not have no plan. So here where them are depend on if you import something or you carry something as a little private man, them want to put 150% on what you carry and then put that in the coppers because that's through the country. A country can't run so. Because them are think from where it might have come in. So if we don't make nothing going for 1 month, that means the economy collapse, then what make a collapse the economy then. You understand? Them if you have head, the one of the wasteland them, when you have seed and them to make the youth them farm it up. Give the youth them the land. You lock up a lot of youth for ganja and all kind of things from back at the time, but yes, you know, when you put it, then make sure put in a fee we're over the people them head like $1.5 million fee. Some man don't have $30,000 in them account. Or am I open something for 1.5 million, 10,000 US. So when you do that now, you get foreign people and some big man where that talk about them youth are big ganja smoker. And them run down the night now, and then the same people them now will know for planted. Them turn slave and work for you. So they now work for build up themselves and them community, you know. Them are plant the best set of thing, but you are pay them a little sniping. Come on now. Una wicked, una evil. Me don't know people vote for you know. Horace Chang resign now. You are the commissioner, you know that 3 stoots thing there. Him for resign too. Make a police or come up to rank a police, a distant police, go turn commissioner. That man don't know not all him I say. People when they start take attention, start pay a man more attention anytime him have live interviews. That are the commissioner and listen. Because him not yo. Come on man, it's embarrassing man.
You see, 2 things why Jamaica have not changed. They have the 2 car classes, right? And because of classes them now, the bigger one them up at top, come to the little one them, which is the 2. See? So the police force is not to the poor, but work against the poor. So when you have them people that will believe that boy, because you're not, you know, come from a rich background, you're nobody, you're all thugs and criminals. See, that's the problem now. The mentality of the people them now, they have to get rid of the liquid mentality there.
That we attack, yes, man.
With the licky mentality now, because them have benefit from the foolishness they are going, them now got to speak up because them make a $5,000, them make a $10,000 when they was used to get a month and foot. So they rather pay to everything we are going in the country because they might get them little money here, there. And all of them things that it's put out. Okay? When it comes to election, no man not supposed to bribe. As long as you take money, receive money for voting, that's bribery.
Thank you. And you see as long as an MP said what any one of them man where caretaker any one of them caretaker MP said out and a bribe people, them that would mean disqualify on some prison time.
Yeah.
Because the money cannot come from nowhere else, but it'll come from him. Come through him, look a foot soldier, them want to run it. You understand? Them thing I need to stop. You understand?
Yeah. I knew Jamaica was because guess what? They have a family where got murdered back in 2013 and I'll just get on whatever. Them robbed a woman page and robbed my cousin and shoot her husband. Execution outside in the yard. Right now, my cousin pack up everything and sell out everything for them had. And gone back to England. See? And they still can't find the person who do that. See? But the youth that come on TV and talk about Andrew Holness to talk your mother when I go up and ray. They find him less than 24 hours.
That's for you. You see that?
Then when you have a public defender about stand up next to a man, that is the human right as Jamaica.
No, but I know. No only that now. When a liar, this me never know the liar, then them give him a liar. Can them see sentence to youth and charge him money. When you have a liar tell you for that show your rights and you for apologize and say you a liar do that, him should get charged. That like him should get this bar. That not a liar, nobody must say I am neither. When a liar when him again Mackenzie or something, nobody must say that are you there. Him for go away and a liar that you know. Him for get this bar. You can't have your client and put them in a bind like that. You forget this bar. You never started, you forget ban. I will look out for your name, you.
Remember say them to do that, remember say no, about them charge people the bad word, you know, and for any educated person, but came to them educated to look up the word bumbo class, brass class, pussy class. You know, the dictionary and tell me if there is no meaning person. You know what I'm saying? So them use these words and oppress people by locking them up and charging them. But bumbo class, it's not even a word.
But hear this now, who you think tell you the most of them thing there? Not the other day, me just show a police and say, hey, them need a bumbo clot oppression. Oh, them people nice, them don't know nice. You know, hear him? Police, alright, him should have kick out of the force immediately. These are what we are talking about. Even you act as a professional. Yeah? Even if somebody did they send them a beer or what have you, if you arrest a man, you cut through the red tape and you arrest him. If him do something wrong. But you know, come with an iron fist and a foot. That's why I tell you say the contrast slide down because they don't know if to deal with people. And it's not joke. You can't have a man, as me talk to you right now, as I said before, the man you need to put in resignation because the man you, Horace Chang, with him bad record already about him and what him have. You know much people and how much police want to see the back of the man. You know what I mean? And a joke me I make. And listen to. We can't have one man and him alone. I behave like three stooge. The street stooge is one man. And I talk like him a Google gaga. You know, like you talk to a baby, and baby say, Daddy, Google gaga. And you say, but you say, baby, everything now come out. I saw the man attack. Me watching yesterday, I said, what this? Eh?
Them people them illiterate. But to manipulate them to their political agenda. But them never plan for is the fact that media as Jamaica out of the waters.
Yes.
So, because of social media now, them are
you know, all right, let me tell
on the TV.
you. All right, hear this now. Hear this now. One time, them could have edit. Because Mr. Man stay like come stay a long time, you know. So when you go up on radio, them that get the little one and you can't say this, that, and that. Then come up on them TV, them that tell you that, and you know. Yeah, by God, when you go to Green, them edit, them have editors. Edit. I know I see some editors that make a mistake, them not edit my paper right now. Because I see enough thing I come out and be a mistake. I see it. Because I like read and, you know, dissect me thing them, right? So, them used to have that. So the 9 days wonder and them can control what them feed you with. So the media only feed you with a man that get shot, a baby that get run over. Them Jamaica media no look on the background of these politicians and show you them day-to-day life and what them are doing wrong in the country. Like everywhere else, like you know at CNN, you live on the president, you live on the one of them there. You know, just show you, it come in a ghetto and show you, say, them ghetto youth and this and that. Them don't have no time for that. So them are all who accountable to running the country. Them have a mind, them have everything I look down upon them. You understand? The bigger is them look upon you. In a UK, you have the Sun, you have BBC, the one of them look from the Queen go right back. Them look on the government, them pressure. You understand what I say? In a Jamaica, you don't see that. Only time you carry them people, the most honorable, and I show them people like, and I write them foolishness. Them don't even write, when they write the foolishness, what I'm saying. Nobody not challenge him. None. You allow him to come put foolishness in paper. Eh?
After them friends, so them not, after them friends.
Last thing I said to you now, brother. Last thing I said to you now. You see, before social media, them could have take people for idiot, you know, because people like me where you talk out, them now put me, them now, because them have like a 5-second delay per ear, so if you say something, them this woman can cut it out and stop you. Them can't, me have my own platform, you know. So them can't muzzle me, you know. Me no work off for that. So when me see me, I come talk. You understand? And I did a beat them because them can't nothing at all. If them go into the rap, me I dig it out and me I expose them. Me no business, Jamaica need to change. You understand? Me I can talk again, yes sir?
That's right.
Alright, sir. Me I can talk again though, yes sir? Alright?
Yeah man, my brother.
Alright, bless up. Yeah man, but I see you note, a man need to let go. That man he need to put in resignation because him no make no sense. You want to use state of emergency and turn it in a crime fighting tool. For a crime fighting tool? Oh, state of emergency will be fight crime. That means you never sit down and come up with a crime fighting plan. Uno as member of parliament go back. Same like when the election are run, when you get everybody in a war in the place, everybody just come together like a festive season. Uno go into the place and keep meeting. Go into the place and keep meeting. Go into the constituency and hear from your constituents. Deal with issues where bother the people them. Go and talk to the side of your member of parliament and talk to the side and tell them no, it cannot work. The whole 63 I want to need to do it. When I need to do it. Mr. Man, I promise people all kind of things, and when you look from the Prime Minister to the opposition, just looking at the community where them run. Even as a zinc fence and a garrison and people are dead for hungry. And them can't tell you, say, them argue diamond for walk pan and them argue gold or stop, and you believe them. If it was so, them community that look nice and upscale and everything that alright and build up. When they stop take them mouthpiece for reality. You understand? And not true, them just want to the work is a work them a look. We want to give them every 5 years them come back for look the same job. Can they get bigger pay and them get for rob up who have the purse rob up more when them in charge of the purse. We have to start with them accountable. You understand? Me there. Me gonna deal with the the husband the murder case. So me gonna deal with that now. Cause my phone I ring up and knock in like this, like it full up. So I gonna deal with some case and I gonna show you some things. When me talk about long time. Saying? And this me I talk about and just look how the husband them plot and murder them wife. See? I gotta deal with that when I come back here. Me there, loan some me up.